Hi, Jacob here, and we're talking about JVC's KD-HDR70 in-CD receiver. Now, the KD-HDR70 has a built-in HD radio tuner on it, which gives you access to all of the HD radio stations that are broadcasting now for free in digital quality. So it's high-quality FM stations that you can get by having that HD radio receiver built into it. The KD-HDR70 also has a front-mounted USB port on it, and you can use that USB port to plug in your audio players such as iPods and iPhones. But if you don't have those devices, you can still put your music on a USB memory flash drive and play those back right on the stereo here as well. Now, by having that USB port on the front, when you do plug in your iPod and your iPhone, there's another feature that you can use called iTunes tagging. So if you like a song that you're listening to on HD radio, you can tag it, and then it sends the song info into your iPod, so you can access this later. You can access the song info later from the iTunes store and download those songs if you happen to like them. So that's the iTunes tagging feature. Now, the HDR70 also has two aux inputs on it. So it has one located right on the front, and there's also one right on the back here too. So that gives you an option of connecting your audio devices either in the front or the back, so you can connect two of those at the same time. The HDR70 is also Bluetooth ready. So if you want to, you can add JVC's KSBTA 100 Bluetooth adapter here, and that's going to give you the capability of making hands-free phone calls and streaming music from your cell phone or your other devices that have Bluetooth in them completely wirelessly. So kind of a cool adapter that you can add on to the KD-HDR70 to get that kind of functionality. The HDR70 also has separated variable color on it. A lot of the vehicles that are coming out these days have two colors that they use in their dashboard lighting. So this HDR70 allows you to separate your colors and do one color for your buttons and a separate color for your LCD. So when you install this in the vehicle, it's going to match the dashboard colors that you are installing it into. The KD-HDR70 also has three sets of line outputs on it. So that's front, rear, and subwoofer. So you can use those to add on a speaker amplifier or a subwoofer amp if you want to add a little more bass to your car here as well. HDR70 also has a steering wheel remote control input. So if your car came with those steering wheel remote controls to do your volume and track adjustments, then you can use these third-party adapters to retain those controls inside of the car, and you can still control those features on your aftermarket head unit using your factory steering wheel remote controls. The HDR70 also comes with a wireless remote control too, so you can do source, you can do volume up and down, and track up and down adjustments using the wireless remote that comes with it. Lastly, the HDR70 does have a detachable screen on it, so you can take that off and take that faceplate with you, so potential thieves aren't tempted to steal your stereo while you're gone. I'm Jacob, and this has been JVC's KD-HDR70 in-CD receiver.